we have left Dubai, a place where Maria and I have been very happily calling home for over 8 years. We saw the early warning signs that things were kicking off in the region and decided it was time to pack our bags. We had a great deal of fun selling most of our stuff on second-hand websites, navigating a sea of scammers and negotiating prices for cheap IKEA furniture. I even had to let go of my beloved PS5. In any case, it was a good opportunity to clear out the closet, and I'm glad we did. The biggest ticket item on the list was the car. Funnily enough, this was probably one of the easiest transactions we made. I'll put that down to Japanese engineering supremacy. Getting out of the apartment was quick and easy, thank God, and we spent our last 2 nights in the IHG Dubai Marina. What better way to say goodbye to Dubai than a bit of luxury and a few drinks? Like most British and Japanese expats, the marina was where it all started for us, so it makes sense that this is where we would finish our Dubai chapter. Dubai's been really good to us, but with regional safety in question and rising cost of living, amongst other things, it just seemed like the perfect time to say goodbye. Now, after what I hope is my last halal breakfast for a very long time, we got on the plane and headed off to Fukushima, Japan. It was really interesting to step off the Shinkansen, realising this wasn't just a holiday. We're here to set up our new lives in Japan. Are we brave? Stupid? Both? Time will tell. We managed to ship a lot of our stuff via Emirates Post. It was surprisingly affordable, but we were extremely picky with what we brought with us, so lots of stuff going in the bin. Now, you might ask why we moved to Fukushima. So here's the main reasons for us. Health. The air quality in Japan compared to Dubai is on a completely different spectrum. Whilst living in Dubai, I suffered constant blocked noses, chesty coughs. Even though we're both pretty active at the gym and take good care of ourselves, health is wealth at the end of the day. Safety. So although East Asia has its own problems, what we've seen in recent months is that the Middle East is starting to hot up in a really bad way. Better not to dwell on this too much, but hundreds of people have been injured and several people, both local and expat, have died since we've left from attacks. It's just not safe. Culture. So we are so blessed in Fukushima with delicious food, deeply rooted cultural events, and a real sense of community. For a young couple planning to have children, these are things that are really important for us. Lastly, cost of living. So this is something I'd really like to go into a lot deeper in a future video. But in short, Dubai's cost of living has been rapidly increasing for the past 5 or 6 years now, and salaries have just remained stagnant. So, for me, the math is just a lot better in Japan for anyone looking to buy a house and settle down. We're so happy we've made the move. We've made a ton of memories, settled down, and my Japanese even is getting slowly but surely better. The best is yet to come, and we've still got so many things planned for this year. We'd love it if you could follow along as we embark on our Japan journey. We've recently made a very big move, but maybe tune in next time for the tea.